Hello everyone. We will introduce two frequently asked questions. FAQ 1. In practice, we often have to change the interface type. For example, when the object connected to the interface is changed from a host to a switch, the interface type needs to be changed from access to trunk. How can we change the interface type? There are different methods for different versions. SV2R3 and earlier versions, and SV2R5 and later versions of X3 series. Delete the VLAN configuration of the original interface to restore the default VLAN configuration of the interface. Deletion commands are different depending on the interface type. During deletion of the VLAN configuration on a trunk or hybrid interface, if all is specified, the undo port trunk allow pass VLAN 1 or undo port hybrid VLAN 1 command configuration will be generated on the interface. You need to run the port trunk allow pass VLAN 1 or port hybrid VLAN 1 command. SV2R5 and later versions of X7 series, there is no need to delete the VLAN configuration of the original interface. The interface type can be changed directly. After the change, the VLAN configuration on the interface will also be deleted. I'll give you a demonstration. Let us begin with the AGG. Check the version. Here it is S5700 V200R005. Enter the view of GE0023. There is the VLAN configuration on the interface. Change the interface type to trunk. The system displays a message indicating that executing the command will delete the VLAN configuration on the interface. We choose Y. Check whether the interface type is changed. We can see that the interface type has been changed to trunk. That is, the product and version allow the interface type to be changed directly. Let's move to ACC. Check the version. Here is S5300 V200R005. Enter the view of GE0023. There is the VLAN configuration on the interface. Change the interface type to trunk. The system displays a message indicating that the default configuration of the interface needs to be restored first. Delete the VLAN configuration. There is only the interface type configuration. Change the interface type to trunk. The interface type has been changed to trunk. Next, let us see how to change the type of a trunk interface. Enter the view of GE0018. There is the VLAN configuration on the interface, and the interface is a trunk interface. Change the interface type to hybrid. The system displays a message indicating that the default configuration of the interface needs to be restored first. To delete the VLAN configuration on the interface, specify all. The undo port trunk allow pass VLAN 1 command is generated on the interface. Try again and check whether the interface type can be changed. The system displays the same error message. In this case, we need to run the port trunk allow pass VLAN 1 command. Try again and check whether the interface type can be changed. The interface type has been changed to hybrid. FAQ 2. The preceding demonstration adds interfaces to VLANs one by one. The configuration is successful because we only added a few interfaces. When there are many interfaces, for example, dozens or hundreds of interfaces, adding the interfaces is time and labor intensive, and errors easily occur. We can batch add interfaces to VLANs. So how do we batch add interfaces to a VLAN? The methods are different depending on the interface type. For an access interface, we can batch add interfaces to a VLAN in the VLAN view or using the port group. For a trunk or hybrid interface, we can batch add interfaces to a VLAN using the port group. I'll give you a demonstration. Let's show you how to batch add interfaces to a VLAN in the VLAN view. Create VLAN 30. Add GE001 to GE003 to VLAN 30. check the information of VLAN 30. GE001 to GE003 have been added to VLAN 30. GE001, used as an access interface, has been added to VLAN 30. Let's show you how to batch add interfaces to a VLAN using the port group. Create VLAN 40. Create port group PG1. Add GE004 to GE006 to VLAN 40. Configure interfaces as trunk interfaces. Add the interfaces of the port group to VLAN 40. Check information about VLAN 40. GE004 to GE006 have been added to VLAN 40. GE004, used as a trunk interface, has been added to VLAN 40. That's all for today on interface-based VLAN assignment. Thank you. To obtain more information about common configurations and typical features of Huawei switches, see the All About Switches threads. How can we find these threads? We can enter, quote, all about switches, unquote, site:/Huawei.com in the search field of Google and click any of the displayed links to enter Huawei Enterprise Support Community. For details about more features, visit the home page. The All About Switches threads describe typical configurations and users' questions about Huawei switches. Okay, that's all about today's sharing. Thank you.